Whew. Let me. Ooh. Let's see if this is streaming. Hope it is. I think it is. It's excellent. Just getting set up. Isn't that funny? In the middle of setting up. Alright. Oh, give me a second actually. Hold on. Alright. A bit better now. I feel a bit more human. Okay. Hey! Hey! People are saying hey before I even there. Hello! Hello, Paola! Cool. All right. Today marks a day, ladies and gents. That's all I had to say. No, today marks a day that I finished my Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands episode today on Facebook, and it's also going to mark the day I think I'm going to fit. Is going to this episode will finish Cry Wolf. Um, wow. Two. I mean, if I manage to finish this game in this episode too, two games to finished. I was gonna say defeated, but I meant finished. Um, like cracked, completed, which is really exciting. I can't believe I finished Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Now I can't believe I'm about to finish this. So I'm only grateful for people that watched the episodes all the way through. We had a rushed journey at the beginning, the first episode, the second one, a little laggy in the third maybe, but we worked on it. And I think the only way to learn from it is through trial and error and actually trying it out. Now, ever since I don't know a couple episodes ago of this, maybe we've really cracked it. And same with Tom Clancy, he's like we cracked it. So here and out from way back when on out, everything's going to be great. So good to know that. Anyway, Cry Wolf. Decisions, end time decisions, end game decisions. This is where it all comes down to it, am I right? Oh. Whoa! Can't believe you saw that. That was the most you're ever going to see of that wall. I'm joking. I don't really care. But anyway. Here we go. I don't want to press play. Let's press it. Jesus Christ. Let's see if you guys are hearing it, the audio well. Alright, 2 cups of water here.
And the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Alright, 2 cups of water here.
Not if I can avoid it.
I'm just listening.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know.
Give me a second. There's one thing I forgot to do, which I've just noticed, because I've been looking to see if the audio is going great. Why I'm always doing this at the beginning, because it doesn't. I've done it before. I've done it, like made sure it's set, But I go back in it and suddenly it tells me it's not ready. I'm like, oh, God. Yeah, I've just got to really make sure the gameplay volume, because I can only hear what I hear, as in like I can't hear what you hear, for example. Does that make sense?
The crane thing hit her.
For me, it's loud.
Doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh!
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Is that a joke?
Bigby, wait.
It was a bad joke. That was the
Make
case.
sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Okay.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Hmm. I mean, come on. Isn't that cool? Alright, I'm doing what I can from my end by increasing the audio here. I hope it's not too loud for you. I can't tell if it's too loud for you or not. Do get back to me. Let me know if it's too loud or not, you know. Put the microphone down a bit. That's a bit loud.
You've come up.
Cry wolf. Oh yeah.
You must be tired.
A little bit. Tired of your crap.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Hey. Who's been watching me sleep?
Relax for a moment, will you?
Yeah, I'm not relaxed.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Yeah, sure. Could I just... Is that a real question?
It's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin. Well, Gramercy me. Take a seat at the very...
I told you it's over.
Crooked man, it's over.
Go straight to it. We're the police. Oh, yeah.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So
Hey, now.
Silver.
You ain't go to jail.
Sit down, Jersey. Well,
He thinks he's helping people, but he's not. He's manipulating them.
transparency. Why don't you tell us why you're here?
To take you in?
Settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder?
Extortion.
What would you call the wholesale corruption
Yep.
of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Don't
Can't
try to
play me.
It
Yeah.
won't work.
I'm not trying to control you. I have no need for treachery, Bigby.
Right.
Right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
Who did it?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You
So he
shouldn't
knows.
worry yourself. As I said,
I'm glad I asked.
No.
Nah,
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
he's an accomplice.
Yeah, right.
He
What do you
knows.
think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I'm glad I didn't say I knew.
The man
Even though I
said
do.
he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and
I'm the
get
law
out?
here.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
that's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. But
Just the kingpin, the gangster kingpin.
preserving our alliance. If you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie. You got what you want.
No one's above the
Just
law.
Sit down now.
Hmm.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we
Crumbling
discuss
around
terms?
him. We're strong.
You can have Georgie. Consider
And?
it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I'll take both of you.
Taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce.
I didn't want to say anything, but
You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would
Wow.
rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
grab the crooked man.
Out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
Not Georgie. I know, because he's,
So well.
yeah, he's the one that manipulates everything.
To speak the
What?
truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
What are you talking about? What? Oh my gosh, not you again. You're, what a psycho.
Well, look at you all fixed up.
Oh my gosh. Ah! No! Hold on! Something happened. Wait. Alright, that was crazy. I think my controller ran out of battery. Oh, can you hear me? Yeah, you can. You can still hear me. I did not think that would happen. That's funny. Oh, wow. That's the first time that's happened on the stream. That's great, though. I'm glad that happened. Means that I should always change my controller batteries just when we're about to punch someone. You can't be doing that to me, game. At least we punched him, I think, right? God, that was so annoying if all of that didn't happen. Just gotta make sure everything's set on this. Okay. Oh god. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're back straight into the fight as soon as we change the batteries. Now what?
Take this!
Oh, I thought that was to me. Thank God. Okay. Do I run in there? Is that the next plan of action?
You're done, Wolf.
I'm not done.
Pretty much done here.
Oh God. Get done with the knife. That's all I can think of. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway.
To say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad
Don't.
to see your insides turned out.
Don't talk to me like that. Come on, kick him. Oh, he just stabbed his mate. Oh, and they're escaping. Oh. I did not think I'd stab him. Oh, just got it. Hey, look at that.
This way.
Yeah, I just threw him one side of the room. I wasn't sure where. I want to just leave him. And get in there. Yeah. Joy, get in there.
Come on, Dr.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm capturing! Whoa! Almost. I'm holding down the car! That's right. Oh, we're doing good, guys. We're doing really good. Oh, I'm proper chasing. Look at that. Oh no, what's this? The bottom. I haven't seen that in the bottom right bottom before. Okay, okay. Look, oh, so we're closing the distance, it looks like. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm highly concentrated right now. I don't know where to go. Oh, okay, I didn't have to make the decision. Thank goodness I just got it. Oh, don't tell me I have to decide where to go. Jesus, quick decisions, guys. I'm doing this. Close the distance even more. Oh my gosh. A lot of dodging. Black car. That's what it is. Just in case I lose track of it.
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, I took the wrong... I don't know what who was in the other car. Damn, dude. Let's just crash it.
No.
Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind.
I can't.
Alright, alright, alright. We're still on, we're still on, we're still on, we're still on. It's okay. Oh, no. So we lost track of them all, it looks like. No, 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 we're still there. Right? Get up, Wolf. Get up, Wolf. Is he gonna go straight to us? That is not smart.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
I would not move. What if I didn't move? I mean, I think I had to move. Did I get them? Oh, I don't know, man.
Come on.
Fuck it.
I mean, I only chose the car that made sense, right? I mean, the only one we saw, which was that car. We didn't know who was in the other car. I mean, realistically, why would I go on the other car? Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to go in that other car. Yeah, let's examine it. We might as well go outside. I mean, it's something to do. I'm glad I didn't do the other option. I mean, the reason I broke the front window was because I felt like, I don't know, wasn't sure if I wanted to really grab him. I kind of had a feeling I wouldn't. I'm not sure. It's hard. It was just a moment decision, really.
Come on.
Alright, nice.
You can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Let's listen.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
So listen.
No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did...
Nah, I want to go in. I thought by listening I might catch something while they're off guard, kind of. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. I hope I don't kill him.
Hello, Big B.
Hello, mate.
I hope you'd come to your senses. Crooked man.
Jesus.
But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say your goodbyes first.
I'm not going to say anything. That was the one. I don't get to say nothing that
Haven't
often.
you done enough? Look at him. He's
Why are
dying.
you protecting me?
You don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass.
That's just
Some
why did you do it?
good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore. Ugh.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look,
Yes,
Faith and the
info.
others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. They're both...
You're still responsible, man.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go.
He did, though. Crooked
Fine.
man.
Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't...
Why would I kill you?
It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must
Why would
be
I kill
so
you?
easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
It's the Crooked Man's fault too. But
What was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Big Big.
talk to me
How
about
could
it.
you know? At
To
the
let
end of
them
the day, you're
drive.
just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that...
I don't need to keep talking. Stop whining.
Complaining and take responsibility for
Yeah.
what you did.
Stop
You
whining.
murdered Faith and Lily.
I'm not here to
You
just
put those
keep talking.
fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What do you mean?
You don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you
Interesting,
talking
yeah.
about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same
She
thing
does.
that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be
I'm not
like
gonna say
this?
anything.
You sold me out.
Welcome to the club then.
You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started, anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find out another way.
Another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My
I've
life
defended
is
her.
such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Of course you did.
It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
Alright, I don't know about to talk and then I'll give my feedback.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why did
Vivian will remember that.
Vivian?
Man.
Vivian. Shit.
Just... Jesus.
Vivian.
That's all I could
I
think
didn't
of, Jesus.
fucking mean it. I was just...
She said, they said it she'd remember it. She didn't really remember that long. Can't believe that. So basically, my thinking was that it's the train theory, the philosophy, you know, killing one person will save you from killing 5 people, or killing 5 people will save you from killing one person. What if I just don't make that choice? No, then I'd kill him. I don't know. Just don't want to pull the trigger to kill her. Even like saving. It's a hard decision.
I'm gonna die here.
I did
I
that.
think we
to
both
him.
know that. Just
To
make
live with
sure
that.
you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Yeah.
Make a promise to a dying man.
He'll get it worse than you. I don't know how, but he'll get it. I don't know if he'll die. I don't know. I wonder what the decision I'll have to make would be.
Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
No.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first?
Let's cuddle with him.
Off one by one. That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking
Punch
around
him.
much longer.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both
Alright.
know how this ends.
What?
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I'll leave him to die. I don't deserve to be the one to kill him.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yeah. I won't be a killer.
You selfish bastard.
I'm not selfish.
Fuck you.
He's the antagonist. Not antagonist. He's antagonizing me to become someone who I don't want to become. He's the one that pokes at you and says, "No, you're not this. You're this. I'm gonna make sure you're this." He's trying to steer me into a direction. He's trying to force me into a direction. He should be the one that dictates it, and I'm gonna try as best I can to stay the route that I believe Bigby should be on. Yes, he is a bit of a vigilante, and that's okay. But only when absolutely necessary. Like, remember that one part where I forgot his name already. The blonde guy was in the Crooked Man's apartment or the mayor's apartment, and we didn't rat him out. But that was because we needed that information. You know what I mean? We really needed it. Otherwise, we wouldn't have got it. In my opinion. So that was our vigilante moment. But I don't want it to destroy us from the game. As in, like, we'll lose sight of the goal, which is to bring justice.
He's here, all right.
Alrighty. Are we excited, folks? I am. Nervous. Better. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, definitely please let me know if you guys can hear the gameplay volume. I'm concerned now. I mean, I heard that you guys can hear it. I'm looking at my own. But I can fix it if that's the case. I could see the gameplay audio is at like 100 now from my system, but I can change that. It's the adapter I have on my controller, Xbox controller. Fingers crossed you can. Oh. There you are. What's happening? No one's here.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh! Hello. Where is she? You see her? Oh, she's just speaking out here. What? Now, she's proper evil. She's one of those people that don't believe they can be changed, and they're straight evil. They're lawful evil, as you were saying, Dungeons and Dragons. They're lawful evil. It's hard to change that. So typically, you kind of expose of them or keep them imprisoned or whatever. You know what I mean? You don't really want to try to continue. They can only change if they want to change. You can't just make them want to change. Like, so many movies dictate that, oh, they could change, you know, etc. Maybe. But not with my accord, from their own.
Their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Oh, that's a book. I thought that was a path. Oh, nice. Sure, they used to film me. They can still film me. Is that a banana? Oh, no, it's not a banana. I thought they just left a banana here. Examine the workbench, let's see. Does one of them have my name on it?
The big bad wolf.
Why silver?
It's about time.
She's amazing.
I had to take care of some things.
Some things, yeah.
Errand boy. That's nice.
So call me an errand boy.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut
this shit out.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
I wish I punched her.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Wow. Yeah. In the face! Oh, wow. She's good.
Is that the best you can do?
What? Come on. Nice punch. No. Disappeared. What? What is this? What is this voodoo? What is it? So I'm looking every now and then, see anything coming in. Oh, it's either one or the other. I'm gonna go up there. could choose one or the other. It's gonna be hard. What's going on here? Oh, I have to move. Oh my God. Steam. Whoa, come on! I pressed it, guys. I did. Trust me, I pressed it. I think it worked out, but I don't know. What's going on? What? I pressed it. I blocked it. Oh, I missed it.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh no. Oh, she looks well. You. No. No, stay away from me, you crazy person. Oh my gosh. I'm pressing all the right buttons, it's just getting hurt. Glad I didn't grab her. She's a freaking blast with everybody. Can I throw her down? It's probably the smart idea. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Oh, did he do it? Yes, yes, we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Ooh. You went right into my bag. Oh wow. I'm a whole new wolf. Oh. So we got our arms done in from the previous incidents. Creepy. Oh, what? Oh, what? Which one is it? I have no idea who it's going to be. Oh god. Let's get this one first. What? I pressed that actually. Okay. Oh gosh, so much fighting! Oh. Getting beaten, dude. We're getting absolutely beaten. Hey, she is really like getting us here. Come on. Get angry. Come on. Wait, what? Yo, we're at a whole new stage right now. We've never been at this stage before. We're big wolves. Oh my gosh. We got proper stabbed. And we keep finding the wrong one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, now which one is it? We do look cute though, mad cute. What's happening now? That's cool. Oh, is it that one? Sidecar. Michigan. That was cool as hell. No. Oh, nearly blinded us. But I can't tell if that was the real one. Was that the real one? We probably got really hurt during that. Not much violence in that. There he is.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of special... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
I'm saying anything. Don't tell me, yeah.
You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
He's manipulative.
I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
I know the answer's
Why
going to
don't
be
you let me worry about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
He's the one that governs and makes the rules, apparently.
I didn't kill those women.
Yeah,
and I think you know that.
someone too.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe
I
you
believe
didn't
Georgie.
figure it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Everyone
There's
says the
still
crooked
a lot
man.
you have to answer for.
Yeah.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
He was safeguarding criminals.
I'm being unreasonable.
That's criminal
It's
itself.
to do something stupid, like murder me. You won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
It's about
Because
justice.
those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
Maybe I shouldn't even give an answer.
Georgie. He's
You manipulated.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little.
Shouldn't have given an answer.
It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
Good.
I'm sure
I was worried about this.
such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Oh, shut
You're
up.
under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Yeah. He doesn't deserve to live. But I didn't want to punch him, even though I agreed to his terms. It's not his terms I'm agreeing with. Just choosing to keep him alive, I guess. Give him a trial. Gosh dang it. Is doing this right thing gonna be proved to be a bad thing? We'll see. We'll see, folks.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
So his main crime is extortion. Yeah. Manipulating. He may have not committed the crimes, but he governed others to.
We were worried
He
you'd
didn't
run
make it
into some
easy.
trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
What?
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they
You're
have
a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Crooked Man is a crook.
Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
So scared.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss
You gave the order.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute.
You made the call.
So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed
Yeah.
my sister?
He's the one who made the call.
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let
Let her
her
finish.
And you can have your say.
She's more important.
Got
If you insist.
it? You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
That's I had to say that.
Now,
Because he
is
is.
there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So
Yes,
can
you
strike
did.
that one from the little record book.
Nope.
Bullshit! Like hell you
Stop
didn't.
the charade. We know you're
Come on.
involved.
It's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Don't
We
say
all know
anything.
who you are. We know
Don't
what
say
you've
anything.
done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're
She's
ever
right.
going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're just herding people in. Whenever we get angry with them, we just kill them. Nope. That's what justice is about.
You have the floor.
I'm scared.
Thank you, Miss
Please.
White.
Like, this, I hope my decisions are good.
I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
then you extorted him. Yeah.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
And you protected him.
Nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
Georgie's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
That's not what Georgie said.
He seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered
No.
your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah.
I was
your
attacked.
goons attacked you. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them.
See? Protecting criminals,
Protect what you care about, don't you?
not criminals.
You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he
They didn't want to protect you.
Right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
And you extort them.
Lily. She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yep.
That's
Extorted.
what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
Jeez.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Criminal.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Yes. Exactly.
What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me.
Goodness.
And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide
He's trying to
for
convince
herself.
me.
And what
So
did
it's-
they do?
That's what he's good
She
at.
wanted my
Manipulating.
tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
you were gonna burn
Yeah.
her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't
Snow
blame
isn't
her.
to blame.
She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
That is.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie
Yeah.
to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things
better.
haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
He's strong about it.
You're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Yes, we got them all! Is that a thing? They're all with us!
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
No?
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard.
And you tried to kill me.
But I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You can't talk your way out of
Talk
this.
your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe.
There is.
Maybe he's. I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What?
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Of course.
Just shut up. Yes! You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
What are you talking about?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I didn't punch
He
him.
was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
That's not true.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
Snow! Nothing to do with it.
We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So,
That's right.
you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
Yep.
We all...
Did not order those two girls dead.
Extortion.
Never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They were
That's not your defense.
for their own tangled ends, but they refused to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need
And that's not true.
A certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world. And ever
God,
since,
he's a manipulator. I
nothing else has
hate
been
him.
there for you. Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
He's extorting you.
While they idly played in their towers.
Don't.
Judging you, treating you as
I wish I could just say that.
too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
He's sick.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
That's the thing. I haven't done anything bad.
Miss White!
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath? little
What's she
one?
doing here?
Don't speak.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Go ahead,
Of course. Go right ahead.
please.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Come on.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did
No.
you?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
You might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
This confirms it.
Confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
I'm
always
waiting to
him.
clue.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough?
Yeah.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So
I think I won the crowd.
to whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This
You're
is
the real him now.
all I've done for you.
What, you
Done
take
nothing.
2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
Don't ask me a question.
Man, you had your chance.
Yep. That's it.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe there will be more if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Snow should decide.
Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor.
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss.
What? What?
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head off.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
Uh,
die.
I'm pausing it real quick because, oh god, isn't that bad that I'm pausing it just now? Because, well, I'm being told that the stream blacked out. Which it hasn't, because on my thing it doesn't say it has. I don't know, I think it's just dark for you. And for me, I could see it perfectly clear. Alright, I don't understand that. But please don't.
Just fucking get rid of him.
Lock him up. Justice. Oh! Oh my gosh! I can't believe he just tried to kill me! I don't want to kill him. I want to lock him up.
You all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Lock him up. He doesn't dictate what we do. He doesn't dictate how we proceed in the future.
You just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
Don't tell us the way.
Yes. There's a way.
We dictate our stories.
All right.
And justice isn't killing someone. Imprisoning him for life, that's okay. He'll think about his actions. Hopefully someone doesn't free him, but we'll just catch him again. And if he does get freed again, then we kill him. I guess. But we dictate how we proceed in the future. I had to imprison him. God dang it. You asked me to make the choice. Gosh dang it. I think I did the right thing.
Not what I was expecting.
Got them on my side.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thank God.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. I don't know if you remember me.
I
I
don't.
know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Wow. No, I don't. I'm not. No, that's the first.
This fucking line.
And these guys. What? So many people want to see me?
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
We saw.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Well, I think we did the right decision. I mean, part of me wanted to throw him down the well, but I didn't want him to tell me what to do. Do you know what I mean? I didn't want him telling me how to do my job. So a criminal, do this. That's him manipulating me to doing something I don't want to do. And it's not that I was afraid of doing that. It's not that I even was trying to make the right choices the whole time, even though I was. But that wasn't what it was about. It's about me doing the morally right thing, justice-wise. Not like let them walk all over me wise. Justice-wise. You know? And it looks like we made all the right decisions.
I'm going. Jesus.
I'm sorry, Toad.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
How bad is this farm?
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice
Sorry,
fucking
Toad.
day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. That was the honest.
I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
What?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Oh my gosh, they're going together?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says
Yeah.
there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah,
sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
What is it?
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch
She'll
it.
love it.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep
Oh.
sometimes.
I mean, I don't know.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules.
You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glam.
I have to be honest.
Okay.
I'm not trying to blame, but it's the truth. I'm not just trying to make him feel bad.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
So, when I said that together, I'm looking at the cage, bird cage behind him. And the two people.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
I don't know.
Where's a fucking pig?
How should I know? Yeah, good answer. Imagine if I said he gets to stay. Yeah. Thank you for standing up. Wow, she's the one that really carried the case. Wow.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that.
Oh.
Maybe I should have said we got to vote.
It's not
Back when we decided. I don't know.
I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Just tell me.
Marissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay?
Okay.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were
You're trying to protect them, I guess.
trying to protect them.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure if I understood it.
Over with the Crooked Man. But then, oh God.
Give me a cigarette. Oh, sorry. Touch her. Sorry. Just touching her arm.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
This is the best. He was extorting, regardless.
Can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
Yeah.
Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried
Even time had made to extorting.
but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So I would notice.
To get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I had to do that.
I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make
Yeah.
things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way
Thanks.
you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I just...
No one's ever fucking happy.
Out there,
Some of them are, some not.
I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
That's all I can think of saying that.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to
Who's that?
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh my gosh! No, I think so. My thought process is that she is the same person as the person we initially met. Remember that girl at the very beginning? The one with the ribbon who was getting attacked by the lumberjack? Maybe they're the same person somehow. I don't know, maybe she's glamored up to be someone else. And someone took her place, but not everyone says that as bad as they think you, as they say you are. That was what she said as well in the first chapter. So and it all kind of linked. I had to go after her. I didn't want to let her go. After that, I might not see her again. I have to tell her. I love her. Alright, anyway, what did you do to Georgie? I was in the minority with that, left Georgie to die. Well, I didn't want to kill him, otherwise... Besides, Crooked Man would have used that against me. Oh, he's no different to da-da-da-da. Oh, no one would know. How would anyone know that, he told you to kill him? Da-da-da-da. It's just that. I didn't want to... I walked away from it. I didn't give him any sympathy. He's not telling me what to do. He's the guy who did it. Got himself into it. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? Most people did. Oh wow, I could have chosen to not give him a trial. How'd you punish the Crooked Man? I was in the minority with that. 40% chose to imprison him. Interesting. So I guess maybe most people threw him down the well. Did you accept TJ? I mean, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you accept it? Did you look? 2%. 2.1% of people decided to not accept. Psychopath. Oh, what were my last words? I hope I've done some good here. I felt like a simp. That was a bit of a simp move, I'm not sure. Nah, it was a simpy. That was just like, I don't know. I don't know if I was just fishing for compliments with that last one. I didn't really think that mattered, apparently, but yeah, she smiled at me. I hope I've done some good here. I mean, my other option was to do the mistakes one, but I feel like I've made a lot of mistakes. Oh wow, special stats. What? You promised you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. Look at that, all these spaces that these guys are doing here. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation, yeah? Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. You took him back to the witching well and you imprisoned him. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman, Faith. You left him to die. You smashed up his place. Those were the two things I did for him. I left him to die and I smashed up his place. You drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. You made a deal with him. Yeah, we didn't see Jack at the vote. Interesting. Oops. No. You brought her along with you to the trip, chap. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive, which I did. Thank God I did. Man, would I be arrested if that wasn't, the case? You chose to wait for him. Alright. I don't know. Did that really matter? I don't know. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You just slapped it. You slapped him during the interrogation in his apartment. But then I learned not to do that kind of thing. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him back to the front. Great game. I mean, that's why I wanted to play it. Great game. Damn. I hope it wasn't dark the whole time. Paolo said it was dark, but worst comes to worst, I think I do have a stream available that I recorded, you know, during this. I don't think it's dark because for me it comes up as like I'm looking at my YouTube preview as it's playing, and it says it's not like that. It's not all dark. So maybe I think it might just be your streaming system or your. Anyway. What do I think about the game? I really enjoyed how involved and engaged I felt throughout that. Like, I seriously felt like all my decisions mattered. And that's why I got nervous. And if a game makes me feel nervous about my decisions, good. I felt like I grew a little bit through that. You know, at the beginning, throughout this I was thinking I wanted to be as close to the law as I can. And I think as we got close towards the end, you know, I decided to go as close, even closer to the law, because you know I think I punched Tweedle V once, and then I said I slapped Toad, and then from there I kind of just realized I don't really want to do that because it will all turn to bite back at me, regardless. I mean, yeah. Oh. Special thanks to you as well. See, Bill as well. Yeah, like it'll just turn back to bite at me if ever I do a bad decision like that or a mean decision. You know, if I'm doing a mean decision, it's got to really matter. You know, what happened to the mayor as well? The mayor just kind of went off the map. Tweedledee doing dumb. I wonder what happened to them. Continue the story. Pick up a graphic novel today. Oh, cool. There's more of it. Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. If you want to read the novels, you can, I guess. Alright. That's it. Let's see the extras real quick. Anything? Player choices? Can I change it? Not that I want to. No, it just tells me all of them. Look at that. It tells me all of the choices. What did I do? Who's your prime suspect? You didn't say anything to Snow. Oh, so most people didn't say anything to Snow, so that was good. I don't know, I'm just reflecting. Strange, I have to part ways with the game. 1 hour and 23 minutes, look at that. My cap was 1 hour and a half, and yeah. Ah, gosh. What am I going to stream next for YouTube Live? I have to think about that. I already thought about what I'm doing for Facebook Gaming. I'm doing Destiny 2, like the next stream will be one more Tom Clancy. This one will be, then there'll be a few Destiny streams. But with YouTube, I don't know what to do yet. If I want to do, I've got some options. I'll think about it, and I'll surprise you next Sunday about it. But either way, I really enjoyed this game. Like, it felt easy to make those choices, but at the same time, not. That makes sense. Like, it was easy that I was going to choose that, make it those choices, but there was always something in the back of me, like, is this the right one? I don't know. Is this the right way to go? What right thing to say? All right. Anyway, thank you for watching this series, guys. I'm looking forward to catching you guys next Sunday with something new, and I hope you enjoyed the series. All right. Cool beans. El Dingo. Peace out. Peace out, guys. Minecraft story mode. Just saw that just before I stream. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. We'll see. How about you guys? I'll surprise you.